Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the desk of author Daniel T. Adams. If you're new to the blog and the site, that would be me, Daniel T. Adams. Welcome. I'm here doing a video blog through the process of writing my new book called Imperceptible, which is book one in a 4-book series. Super excited about it. And today's blog is going to be a short one, and it's basically about the different processes of writing. Now, you might be asking yourself, Dan, what do you mean by that? Well, good question, sir or madam. Here's the answer. Sometimes writing is sitting down at the desk and pounding away with just type, and really letting the story pour out of you. And sometimes you get to a point, like I'm at right now, after about 60,000 words, I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the next part that happens. What's going to be the next kind of catalyst to keep the story moving forward. And it's kind of in a place where the writing isn't coming as fast, so it's a little bit more mental writing. And so what I like to do when that happens is I like to go sometimes to different places. Either it's taking a walk, or sometimes maybe even a drive just to clear my head. And sometimes I like to go to a place like this. Welcome to my drum set in my drum booth. The reason I'm here is because sometimes when I get to a part of a story where I'm just creatively getting stuck, or maybe the story isn't coming as easily as it was when I was cranking out those words earlier, it's good to get away from the story. You know, kind of get your mind clear of the writing process, think about something else. For me, I like to come in here and bang on some drums, or like I said, take a walk, or do all kinds of things. But for me, this is one thing that I like to do. So if you're a writer, it's okay sometimes if you're finding yourself getting stuck, instead of sitting at the desk and harping over it and then getting yourself feeling depressed, as if you don't know what to do next, and then the writing depression kicks in, as I like to call it, and you get stuck even farther. It's okay to get away from it for a minute. And what I like to think, the analogy I use is, by getting your mind away from it, you're kind of letting the characters that you've written about kind of sneak into a back door with the story, and kind of bring the story with them, thus allowing the story to flow. And you're like, oh, wait a second, if I just do this with the character, or if I just, have this event happen, then the story continues, right where I want it to go. Or sometimes you might think, oh, wow, something I wrote, maybe that isn't quite right. Maybe I need to go back and change that little part, because then it'll make sense to where I was trying to go. But either way, the characters kind of slip in and kind of fix whatever either I did wrong, or just kind of continue moving me forward when I get stuck up here. So that's one thing I like to do. Find your little drum booth, wherever that might be for you, if you're a writer, and get there sometimes when the thinking gets clogged, and unclog it. Well, thanks so much. I'm going to get to some drums.